Here with the happy coach Pat Pecora and national champion at 133, Shane Valko. You just said before we went on 18 years. How important is this moment? That's a loaded question, but how important is this to you?
It's unbelievable. I mean, I was working hard for this year, just been concentrating on what the goal was at hand. It wasn't anything else except for a national title win. Just went out and I did everything I knew how to.
Had a hostile environment, a guy that's won 2 titles, been on the podium now 4 times. You were this close last year. You know, how was it coming into basically the war zone to beat Cody Garcia?
Well, I mean, it was an unbelievable feeling. I knew I had to go out there. I knew not only was I'm going against myself, but I'm going against Omaha is all here. So I just knew I had to stay focused and block everything out and just go and do my stuff.
Pat, when you brought this young man to Pitt-Johnstown, did you believe he had what it takes to be a national champion?
Definitely had what it takes. I've known Shane since he was a little kid. He lives 15 minutes away from the college. He's been coming to my camps for years, and I've known him and his family for years. And he comes from a great family, and I was excited to get him. And I knew once we got him, I told everybody this kid's in for big things. Had a great high school career, and it was always an inch away from that state title. And then college has been the same way. He's been so close to winning that national title, and it couldn't happen at a better place against a better opponent. And Cody Garcia is 49-0, one of the best Division II wrestlers ever, a 2-time national champ. And it's only fitting that Shane, beat the best to be the best. And they've been on a collision course all year, these 2 guys. They've been talking about the Garcia and Valko match, since the beginning of the year. And we have all the respect in the world for Cody Garcia. He's a fantastic wrestler, good kid. And Shane's a very talented individual. He's loaded with all sorts of talent, and he showed out there tonight. He came through under the toughest circumstances. I love him.
How you set that big throw up? It seemed to take a lot of the gas out of Garcia. Did you feel it coming or what?
I knew he does those fast doubles, fast high crotches, and I knew if I could get my hands down, stay my hands down the whole time, I could possibly have a chance to catch him. And I guess I did.
What were you most worried about when it came to a wrestler like Garcia, who's, he's been on this stage, he's won it twice, he's in his hometown?
That's exactly it. He's won it twice. He's had the experience. He's had the crowd behind him, and he's so slick and smooth. And I just had to make sure I just focused everything out and just wrestled my game.
How are you gonna go celebrate now?
Go home and start training for more wrestling.